A popular request among patrons is Commoner, a casual, friendly format that is the perfect entry point for anyone that wants to either get started with Flesh and Blood or is looking for some casual fun at locals. The deck I always go for when I do play Commoner is Ira, partly because it's my favorite Blitz hero, but I still believe it's one of the best heroes 40-card constructed has to offer. Ira boasts an amazing ability that gives +1 power to your second attack each turn. Plus, being a ninja, can utilize the double Kodachis as an effective way to push 3 damage a turn with a single card. The deck also has access to a lot of 3-block value cards. You generally block with 2 cards, and then attack back with 2 cards to preserve your life total until you finally find an amazing hand that can push 15+ damage in a single turn. You want to save your blood drop brocade for when that turn rolls around, since you'll likely need the extra resource to pull it off. I also think this deck is the perfect entry point for new players in general because it teaches you the fundamentals of chain links, attack reactions, and defense reactions. I like to run 2 Rising Knee Thrust Red in the deck, which isn't something I would do in Blitz. But since we can't use Mask of Momentum in Commoner, Mask of Many Faces is the perfect alternative to combo fix for a nice 5 attack with Go Again. I also run a lot of 6 attacks in the deck, because a 6 attack with a blue in hand means I can Kodachi for 1 and follow that up with a massive 7 power attack. For you newer players out there, you might notice I run a lot of blue combo cards without actually having the combo piece that goes before it. This isn't a mistake. These cards are simply in the deck because, for one, they have a 3-block value in the lower right corner, and secondly, they have a 0 cost in the upper right corner. Having 0 cost cards is important because Kodachi require a 0 cost to be in the pitch zone to gain Go Again. Push the Point is also perfect because if the first Kodachi hits, this is a solid 7 attack as well, which can be boosted to 10 damage if you are holding a Razor Reflex. Speaking of Razor Reflex, you usually want to save this attack reaction to go along with Whirling Mist Blossom because this card lets you draw 2 cards if it's the second or higher chain link in a row to hit. With Ira's ability, this usually comes in for 3 with Go Again and is relatively easy to block, but with Razor Reflex, you can catch your opponents off guard with a sudden double draw. The possibilities with this deck are endless, and I'm sure you'll have a lovely time navigating it. If you need deck help or coaching, you can always consider joining my Patreon, where I have a vast library of Blitz and constructed decks available that I update regularly. With that said, don't forget to subscribe, and I hope to see you all soon in the next Flesh and Blood video, and I hope the deck serves you well. Take care.